You're watching FunForLouis. Live the adventure. Bam!
Good morning, guys. I have been up for a few hours just editing some videos and doing some admin. One of the exciting things I've just done is I've changed my flights home and I'm leaving tonight and I'm going to go and spend 4 days in New York before going back to London. I was going to be flying on the weekend, but the weather in Rio is looking really bad. I don't want to sit inside whilst it's raining, so I'm heading to New York City. So I better get a few things together and organised. Well, it's time to get some lunch. I am absolutely starving, guys. I've spent all the morning and early afternoon just finishing my vlogs, getting them edited. My latest one's uploading now. Hopefully I can get it out tonight before I head off. But there's a good sense of satisfaction getting work done. And I don't often see my editing as work, but when it kind of eats into my day, I'm like, oh, you can just focus and get it done. But it's rewarding. It's rewarding to finish things. Right, I've got my lunch, guys. Cheeseburger and chips. These little corner like cafe things in Rio are so cheap. This is like £2. I'm happy with that. I've got a coffee. It's my first coffee in a few days. I'm excited. Oh, that was good to get some food. I feel energised. I'm now strolling down to the supermarket to try and get a little gift for the lady whose house I've been staying in. Maybe some flowers. I think these orchids look nice. Alright, I picked out a nice one. It's got little purple bits on it. What do you think? I think flowers are pretty. I've got about an hour now until I need to catch a cab to the airport. And I've got so much stuff to sort out. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but when I arrive somewhere, I just like spread my things out. I like empty my bags. All my clothes are down there. I've just got random like wires and everything just spilled everywhere. It's not good. It's not good. When I was last packing from home to come away, I asked you guys if you knew ways to keep things from wrinkling. And someone suggested rolling my clothes to pack them. So I've rolled all my clothes up and I'm about to squeeze them in here. Let's see how that goes. But it kind of fitted. I just have to kneel on it whilst I zip it. Come on, baby. Almost done packing, guys, and Cody has popped past to say goodbye because I wasn't planning on leaving Rio this early. I was actually going to stay to the end of the week, but then the weather's bad and the only flight I could get to New York was tonight, so it's just turned out that way. But he's brought me a gift, and these are cool. I've seen them do this on the beach. They're like, it's like hand badminton. You kind of, I can't really demonstrate. You kind of chuck to each other. Oh. Right, let me chuck it to you and you pass it back. You kind of chuck it to each other.
That was weak. You hit it up in the air and you just slap it and it like flies.
Yeah, instead of a bat, you just use your hands. I don't know what it's called. If anyone knows what these are called, then let me know.
The feather awesome thing.
Yeah, feathery awesome thing.
You got amazing packing skills, bro.
Hopefully I don't break the zip. That would be so bad. Shove that in there.
There you go. Almost got it. You can iron that out later. So close, but so far, man. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Perfect fit. There you go. Got all my stuff, I've left the place, and we might just wander down to the beach quickly and chill a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab a cab to the airport. We got a cab. See you later, Cody.
Bye guys, take care.
Bye. Right, I arrived at the airport in time as well. I was a bit worried that there'd be a lot of traffic and I'd be late, but there wasn't, and I've got here in perfect time. I just need to find where to check in now. It is nice to be back on the penny board in the airport. I'm a little bit worried because I didn't get confirmation on this flight. I asked the lady on the phone to email me, but I never got an email confirming the change of days, so I guess I'll just have to see. Please locate my reservation. Please locate my reservation. Yeah, there seems to be a problem. He's asked me to follow him over here and he's going to find something out. Like, I think I have to pay again some kind of difference for the ticket. I don't know. There's still some problems. I'm not sure what's going on. All sorted, guys. All sorted. That's a relief. I knew there'd be some kind of problem because it's all so last minute. I'm so dehydrated, guys. I haven't been drinking anything today for some stupid reason. And I just got a throbbing headache. New York, here I come. Managed to get a little bit of internet just before boarding, so I'm happy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard our Flight 974 service to John F. Kennedy, New York. Our aircraft door is closed. We're preparing for departure.
Settling down for the night. We've got about 7 hours left. The cabin lights are off. It's actually the end of the night. We're arriving at like 6 AM. But it's been a very short day today. Obviously, I got up quite late and there was a lot of editing to do and all that stuff. And then I was rushing, got to the airport, got on the plane. But here we are. And I thought this would be a brilliant opportunity to have a little chat with you guys. Now, over the last week or so, I've been hanging out with my dad and sister, and a few of you have been leaving mean comments towards Darcy. Now, obviously, I'm her brother, and I feel protective over my little sister. I'm going to straight up ban people in the comments that are just leaving unnecessarily mean comments. And it just doesn't apply to Darcy only. There's times where I'm with friends or there's people in my vlogs and people for some reason want to be nasty, okay? Now, I've held back having a rant about this, but I thought it's about time. For those of you that are fairly new subscribers, my comment section isn't a place for negativity, okay? Long-term subscribers will know this is a place of encouragement and a place where we're nice to each other, okay? So I'm just gonna set the rules. If I see otherwise, I will be banning people, but I don't want to have to. I just think we can all be a community together where we are positive, alright? So, sorry for that little rant. I don't often want to have to do that, but it needed to be said. And if you're watching and reading the comments and stuff, I need you guys that are being positive and supportive to remind people nicely if they're leaving negative stuff, and a few of you have been really good at that, so thank you. Anyway, run over. I now have, I think, 4 days in New York when I land. I have no plans, 0 plans. It'd be nice to have a bit of a look around. I've got a couple of friends that are living in New York that I'll probably meet up with, and maybe you guys can leave in the comments some suggestions of cool stuff, like quirky, fun things that you know of in New York, not just the typical like tourist things, but some other things as well would be awesome. And then I'm heading on the weekend back to London for a little while, I don't know. But I do love right now, I feel full of energy because of the fact of just doing something spontaneous, guys. So I think I'm going to leave you with a challenge before I sign off, just to do something spontaneous this week. And it doesn't have to be as spontaneous as just flying to New York the same day, but it could be just something simple and small. But let me know if you end up doing that, that'd be cool. Maybe film it, maybe do something spontaneous, film it, and put it on YouTube, I don't know. Anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow in New York City. Peace out, enjoy life, live the adventure. Boom.